Dick, tonight we've got a non-conference matchup.
Non-conference matchups are always a good way to measure your team against the rest of the nation. These games help give you experience come tournament time.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
There might not be lights in the arena after the game if these two guards shoot them out like they're capable of.
And the referee is ready to toss it up.
Play ball, baby. Play ball. Receiver tosses it up.
And we're underway. The Eagles are number 14 in the polls right now, Dick.
You know what it boils down to, Brad, is you've got to be efficient on the perimeter to be able to be up there with the elite.
And they're in their offense, working that dribble drive, Dick.
I'll tell you, the dribble offense is really special. It's based on dribble, drive, and kick out. You have to have the ability, the 3 Ds. You drive, you draw, and you dish the rock to the open man. He really knows how to bring it.
And it's stripped, active hands. The Eagles are coming off a win, and they're looking to keep that win streak alive. 10 seconds. He hits it.
Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that. Rushing that basketball.
The small forward takes the feed. Goes up for 2. Sinks the shot. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
They work the perimeter. There's a bad pass right to the defender.
Look at that spacing. Bad decision there by the senior.
Looks like they'll set up into a box formation. Working it around the perimeter. Here comes the ball screen. I want to thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. 10 to shoot. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Cross court. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Miller receives the ball. They look to get it to the inside. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Bass receives the ball. Turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Now into their offensive set. On the left side, looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
As we continue to track the game's tempo.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
Tonight.
People give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
Dumps it in. And it's blocked.
Hey, we've seen some great block shots. Teammates love it. They applaud.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Wagner fakes the shot. Setting up offensively. 10 seconds. And score it. The Eagles got some good ball reversal there.
Hey, coach has to be happy with the offensive execution. Some great ball reversals, giving them some open looks right now, Brad. I'll tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
They work it around the perimeter. For two. Off the glass and no good. Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. There's a double team waiting there. Tries for two. He gets it to fall. Dick, they go into their offensive set, and this one looks like you could take it back to grade school.
Well, you know, it's a box set right now, and what they're trying to do is get some isolations for players individually to take advantage of their great skills.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Picks up the foul. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender.
Terry goes to the line for the first time. Good. Had a momentary look from three-point land. All right, Dick, into their offensive set, and what do we see here?
Well, a lot of teams like to run the 1-4 set, where they put the point guard up on top and four guys up high, foul line extended, and then they release from the foul line and go down to the low box with two, and two pop out of the wings. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
It's the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
He fouled him. Foul tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
Both teams looking to get things going here. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. In the lane, off the mark.
Up and inside.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Off the glass and no good. Off the mark. Miller handles the feed. Setting up offensively. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc looking for the open jumper. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
10 on the shot clock. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Moving it around the perimeter. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Way out near midcourt trying to set the play. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. On the dribble, gives it up. With the fake. Turnover by the senior. Now looking to attack. For the bucket. That was nice. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Nessler. He's worked hard to develop a variety of post moves. Just a complete post player.
Trying to feed inside. For two. Knocks it down. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. On the outside. Good job defensively. They just won't give many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Tries for two. He buries it.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Alley-oop.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
The Eagles want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
On the left side. On the outside. Goes up for two. Oh, yes. The Eagles seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full-court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
He gets the shot to fall. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. Clinton receives the ball.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Offensively into a box formation. Looking for a good shot. 10 to shoot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
They'll work it around the arc. The senior commits a turnover. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Looking for a good shot.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
And it's stripped. Active hands. Sothi handles the pass. Looks like they're going to go with a full court man-to-man press, Dick. Here's the offensive drop step on low block, but better defense.
I'll tell you, the defense doesn't allow him to get to the baseline.
The Eagles transition into offense. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. And the block. Terry saves it. They work it around the perimeter.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively. To have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coach.
It's the second. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For the bucket. He missed. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues. Trying to go inside.
Shoots. Perfectly executed. The Eagles fall into a box formation. They work the perimeter. And it's knocked loose. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Gave it up for two. No luck from in close. The Eagles are having a really tough time getting the tempo where they'd like it to be, and playing at a slow pace is definitely not in their best interest.
They need to get easy buckets and quick baskets. The number of possessions should be higher than average, especially when his team is playing.
Jumper, bust the jumper. They set up offensively now. Cross court. About 6 minutes remaining.
Look at that spacing.
With a deep shot from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. He's too important. The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration.
He goes to the free throw line. Free throw is good. On the dribble, gives it up. Number one with the foul. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up.
Step to the line for the free throw. There's a reason they're called free throws. Cross court. Takes his jumper. Off the mark. On the right side. Working it around the perimeter. The Eagles transition into offense. He gets the rejection. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Gave it up. A whistle and foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. And we'll go to the free throw line. Sinks it. That line is really being good. Gets two at the charity stripe. Sophie comes up with it. Tries for two. Comes up short. Now they work it around the perimeter. He fakes the shot. They work it around the perimeter.
A little shake and bacon to use that high post screen.
Takes the pass in the paint. Goes up for two. Too strong. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Four minutes left on the game clock. The Demon Deacons are in the bonus.
Easy basket.
Chance for an easy one. Makes the first. They're nailing the free ones.
Lose games, Brad. See, big man on campus, baby.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick.
Up and inside.
Ten seconds. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
Well, he commits.
Afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He sinks it. Second shot is no good. The Demon Deacons now running a zone offense.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Brad. The zone motion offense creates a lot of opportunities if you get ball movement and player movement. If you get people to step into the gaps in the zone and reverse the ball, you'll get good shots.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He attempts the trifecta. Missed it. The Eagles transition into offense. Definitely a foul. On the wing, he shoots from left of the circle. Can't connect. Moving it around the perimeter. Open for a shot. Jumper won't go. About 2 minutes remaining. On the dribble, gives it up. Too physical. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. He gets it to go. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
The power forward with the ball. On the outside. Loose ball. Great play. Stolen away. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the back.
He's typically really good from the charity stripe, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks.
And he got them both. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
For the bucket. Well, he'll want that one back. Gets the rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
On the outside, 1 minute left to go. Bad decision there by the senior. For two, off the glass and no good. Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Dick. Tries for two. The shot's off target. Out on the wing. Looking for a good shot. Goes at his shot rejected.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Shot clock is dead. For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop. On the left side.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For two. Scorches the net. He's really dangerous off the bounce.
I'll tell you one thing he prides himself on, Brad. When he gets it, he takes it to the rack with authority.
Are trailing by 18. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Georgia Southern has been giving up the ball like it's worth nothing.
Yeah, Brad, I don't know if I've ever seen a team turning over the ball like this. They're basically telling their opponents to keep attacking them.
They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
Wow, I'm speechless, Brad, and you know that never happens. I don't know what to say. They couldn't be shooting the ball any worse. There's the trap.
With the J. And come up short. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Eagles are going to be focusing on rebounding at the defensive end, the goal being to limit the opposition to one shot. They did a poor job of this in the first half, so the coaching staff has made a point to mention this during halftime. The players were instructed to get early rebounding position and seal out any would-be offensive rebounders. We'll see how this works out for them. Brad?
Thanks, Erin. Back on offense now. Goes up for two. Great shot. How about the great job of getting to the basket right there, Dick?
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
And we're going the other way. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Into their zone motion now. They'll work it around the arc. He tries to knock down the three. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad. They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
For the bucket.
Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
The Eagles want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
For two. Tickles a twine. Tries for two. You betcha. The Eagles are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism.
To the charity stripe. He misses his first shot. This team has got to be so terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The Eagles seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
The Eagles are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Here's a double team. Looking for a good shot. From downtown. Knocked it down. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game, Richard.
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important. Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Makes the second. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for two. Drains the shot. The Eagles are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism pressuring in the full court. I like it when the team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to the game and often.
Second one, no good. Sothi handles the pass. Obvious foul. Well, Bass steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
Mentally, he truly believes that.
He hits it. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Throws it up. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They don't...
Puts up the shot. Nails the fade. Now at the offensive end. They move it into the front court. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Strips the ball. Now on the run. For the bucket. Shot off. For two. Off the glass and no good. On the left side. Too much. That's a foul. And see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad. Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He makes it. That line is really...
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Pushes it up. Tries for two. He's money with the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Nope. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
A little two-man action. Number one is called for the foul. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with them.
At the free throw line. And there they miss one. And that free throw line has really not been friendly for them tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they just haven't looked comfortable from there.
He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled.
He goes to the line. Cashed it in. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Gave it up. Hard foul. He'll visit the charity stripe. Gets it. Foul shot is not good. And they're catching nothing but iron at the free throw line, Dick.
They're going to catch more than that from their coach if they don't start putting them down, Brad. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
From the corner, scores it.
Look out, these guys are hot.
The defense doesn't know what hit them. Now into their offensive set. They work it around the perimeter. Launches the three.
He can't get the J to go despite running off the nice screen.
On the left side. Inside. Great block shot. Missed the jumper. And they come out here in the dribble drive.
Well, the offense, Brad, is always attacking in the dribble drive. Defensively, your rotations have to be solid if you want to have a chance of stopping this offense. You know the dribble drive offense is fast-paced.
Number one is charged with the foul. Third personal foul.
The play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The Eagles look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
He puts up the tray. The missed shot. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. The Eagles seem like they want to play this game at the next level on defense, Dick.
Hey, look out for the full court pressure, Brad. It'll be interesting to see how the pressure will be handled.
They work the perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot with a tremendous block. Bass is down emotionally right now, Dick.
Brad, he's in what many people call a funk. Emotionally, he's got to turn things around.
The Eagles are now in the bonus. Well, if they're in. Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
Free throw shooting is probably one of the importance of being able to knock down free throws. Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. A great trap initiated by the defense. Well, this man's in trouble. That's one of the best parts of college basketball, the student section. They're fired up and they're ready. He steps up to the line. Makes it. He got it.
Look at that spacing.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. For the bucket, he hits the shot. Great ball movement right there, Dick.
Hey, as a coach, you want your players to move the ball like that. Only good things happen when multiple players get a touch at the offensive end.
The Eagles set up offensively now. He looks at the hoop. Working it around the perimeter. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game, Richard.
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Miller receives the ball. I think they're trying to make a statement. Oh,
Look at the easy basket.
He is going to the line. He hits the first. Second shot is good. Make sure he doesn't pick up another one like that. He's already in foul. Sets up from the sideline. Puts up the jumper. Knocks it down. Setting up offensively. He drains the shot. Great strength on that drive.
I tell you, he was fearless right there. Did a great job taking it to the rack. And some great concentration to finish strong.
For two, off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. They set up into a box formation. Down inside. Good fake. Now they work it around the perimeter. Around 8 minutes remaining. Now with 10 to shoot. He can't get the hoop to fall. Buried it. The Eagles look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. And we're going the other way. It's one in from the side. Takes the jumper. Missed it. Lockhart handles the feed. And a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for two. He makes the shot.
Double team now, bad angle.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And nice-looking jumper in the lane. The Eagles are an up-tempo team, Dick. One of the components that make up a good up-tempo team.
Up-tempo teams typically have some great athletes, people that can really get out in transition, who really can run exceptionally well, and also can jump exceptionally well. Up and inside.
Goes up for two. He misses it. On the dribble, gives it up. For the deuce. Was that beautiful or what? Setting up offensively. Fed the low block. He pump fakes. We're at the 6-minute mark. Goes up for two. Well, Mr. Vitale, it looks like we're in for a great finish here.
Hey, down the stretch, there are so many factors that could become the difference maker. Turnovers, missed free throws, rebounding. I wonder what it will come down to in this game.
With a layup. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The Eagles are in the double bonus. Belly commits it. A couple of free ones. First one is no good. Gets his second. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
For the bucket. The layup is good. Gave it up. About 5 minutes remaining. Now looking to attack. And we got a whistle and a foul. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up.
He has one shot. He misses it. Pulls it down.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
Coach about to change up the lineup here.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Trying to pack it inside for two. Comes up empty. Moving it around the perimeter. The fake. Cross court. Now with 10 to shoot. The student body looks to be full with rage and willing to cheer on the old home team.
They want to win just as bad as anyone else in the building.
On the outside. Lockhart manages to keep it in.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Cross court. They transition into offense. On the dribble, gives it up. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Tries for two. He missed. Nice rejection. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here.
It's on the board. The moment you see the defense out of position, you should attack in transition. That's exactly what they're doing here tonight.
Now into their offensive set. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. He shoots. Gets the J to fall. And the intensity is definitely starting to grow with this crowd right now, Dick.
Hey, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play and get a win. All the ingredients to make the visiting team's day a long one.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Missed it. He brings it down. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He gets that one to fall. The Eagles are going to have to change their style of play here, Dick. At this point, it's not about scoring. It's about just killing the clock.
I think they'll look to settle
Back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. He goes up with it. Busts the jumper. Gave it up. Alley-oop for the deuce. 2 minutes left on the game clock. The point guard with the ball. On the outside. Goes up for two. Off the glass. The small forward takes the feed. Looking for a good shot. Dick, when I see those types of things, I just get chills.
Hey, this place is remarkable. The noise is deafening.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
Let's take a moment and look at this dunk just one more time.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down, and when you have the chance.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
1 minute left on the game clock. Dumps it in. Had to go up high with a shot. Busts the J. That shot makes it a one-point contest.
Hey, it's anybody's game, baby.
The Eagles set up offensively now. For the bucket. Two with a lay-in. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
He had one thing on his mind, and that was getting to the goal. Mission accomplished.
Bound on the near sideline. Looks like they're setting up into their zone motion. They'll work it around the arc. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? He'll go to the line. Everything looked good, but the result. He misses the second. And with Aaron, who's standing by.
Well, at this point in the game, it's about being on the same page. Each player should know what the objective is for the upcoming possession. Offensively, you must know who the #1 option is, while defensively, the type of defense you're going to play or whether to foul. Time is of the essence, Brad.
Well, that was certainly a lot to take in on the sidelines.
Hey, that's a coach who knows what he wants from his team. He understands what they are capable of, and he doesn't want to see them slip and play below their level.
Second one, good.
They need points on this possession, baby.
To see the level of energy, Dick, when they come out of this timeout. The lead is 5. What happens now, Dick?
Well, this is where momentum can swing in your favor or go against you, enough to blow your game.
For 2.
The more possessions you create, the better your chances.
Back to the action right after this.
I knew this was going to be a dandy, baby.
The lead is down to 3. He goes to the free throw line. He can't buy one. Misses the second shot. To the live action we go. Pushes it up. He tries to beat the clock. Shot goes. Unbelievable at the buzzer. And now we're going to overtime.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
And overtime is underway.
I had a feeling this one was going to be a dandy, baby.
Dumps it in. Pushing in transition. Count that as a personal foul. They get it inside and a chance for a three-point play as they score.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
They've got him trapped. Looking for a good shot. The fans are really pleased with what's taking place here.
What a reaction, Brad. It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. And now getting set up in the dribble drive.
Typically, they shape up with 4 guys on the perimeter, one being a big guy who can shoot it and drive. The key is to attack the vacant low post area.
About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Fakes it with the big shot. And he's no good from downtown.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Setting up offensively. That's why I love this game, Dick, for that reason alone.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more, Mr. Nessler. We are so lucky that we get to go to all these schools and experience the mayhem firsthand.
He makes the jumper. He's going to see this guy to sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living the nightmare, Brad.
The Eagles are looking, Dick, to force it simple by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
He shoots from the elbow. He nails the shot. Cross court. About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. With the layup.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
About 2 minutes remaining. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots the jumper. Busts the J. It's a 4-point game.
This one could go either way. Don't give up your seat.
Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Now at the offensive end. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Wagner receives the ball. He buries the jumper. Dick, what do you do with a 7-point lead?
Hey, they keep playing and continue to do what's got them this far, Brad. Can't change now.
He doesn't get the hoop. Lays it up. 1 minute left on the game clock. He launches a three. Knocks it down. Coach calls it time.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
They got to foul quickly here.
He goes to the line. Sinks it. Them both. Well, the lead is 10, Dick. Are you starting to hear the fat lady?
Well, Brad, she could be warming up right now.
Puts up the J. Off the backboard. And the clock stopped with a foul. Steps to the line for an easy one. Gets his first. Second one is no good. Pushes it. Blocked. Here they come now on a turnover. The Eagles come away with a victory, and that makes it back-to-back wins for this team.
Hey, all big win streaks start like this. A couple of wins in a row can be a sign of great things to come.
Georgia Southern came away victorious in overtime.
Well, they may have come in a little overconfident, but they held their composure at the end.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler.